All right, guys. So this is a bit of a fun one here. So I've got the Jackson Dart tin, and I've got one of my favorite products of all time. It's Phoenix and it's Select. These are my two favorites. I've opened one of these before. We're gonna start with this one just because this one is kind of the unique one. Um, so as you can see here, there's just Donruss packs. There's an optic pack, and there's an exclusive card in here. Uh, I don't think the exclusive card is related to the tin. That was my assumption, but I think I got a Cam Ward tin and it had a Cam Scatterboop card in it. So I don't think it's necessarily related. So it doesn't mean we're getting a Jackson Dart out of this. But these are obviously for St. Patrick's Day. They're not really made. So let's take a look at this. Let's reveal the card. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. It's kind of a big obnoxious tin. Let's go ahead and reveal the exclusive card in here. It's kind of nice to get it top loaded for you and everything. So that is an Ashton Genty. So again, I had the Cam Scatterboot. I would rather have this Genty. I think if anybody's got longevity, I think it's Genty. I just think the way Scatterboot plays is kind of tough. We'll start with the lame ones here. We'll start with the Donruss. I call them lame just because I have a lot of them. I've never pulled anything decent out of a Donruss pack. Never once. So I am not hopeful for it to be great here. But technically, I'll do like a Buka though. You could pull a downtown out of this. Technically. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. I've never pulled a downtown. I wouldn't be upset if I did, though. I would not be upset. Don't get too excited. That's not a downtown in the back. That is shiny, but that is not a downtown. AJ Brown, Action All Pros. Michael Meyer, Tyler Lockett, Sam Laporta. All right, we got two more of the Donruss, and then we will open up the optic, and then we're jumping over to that select, that 2025 select. Not a 2024 select, which is really good, which is really my favorite. It's pretty darn close. ETN, Pop Douglas. The other ETN. Got ourselves Jahmyr Gibbs. On that Donruss. Kid Reporter. See ya. We've got some card shows coming up here. So some of this stuff will be at those card shows. For cheap. You know, I like to price my stuff as deals. So we got another Dylan Gabriel. This has got to be close to one of my most like popular players that I've picked up this year. It's almost like they wanted to make sure the Shadors were not getting the attention. So they just like put in a ton of Dylan Gabriels, even though everybody would rather have Shador. Honestly, I don't know if I'd rather have either. So then just real quickly here, 4 cards in this optic pack. It's basically like one of those boosters you sometimes see in the store. Same idea. So as you can see, very similar design, but these are considered a more premium product. So we got Brandon Ayuk. Goodness gracious. Is this guy ever going to play again? I don't know. I don't think so. And then Jordan Addison. All in all, that tin, not great. It was okay. I think that Genty, obviously since that is an exclusive to that product, there's probably not a ton of those floating around. I just kind of need to make sure that the Raiders turn out to be a really good team. Because if that guy is just getting hit in the backfield every other play, then his career is not going to go very far. Man was unbelievable in college. Absolutely robbed for the Heisman. I'm going to say it. And if you don't agree, you did not watch enough of Ashton Genty in college. He was unbelievable. All right. Starting with our first pack and select. Javonte Williams, Benjamin Morrison, Tariq Woolen, Jamar Chase. I need to find more space next to me. I do record some of my videos just back to back to back to back. I just kind of start to build up a little bit of a collection, and it's like, all right, I need to start working through some of these. And I remember this happened in like the last episode. I was like, why is this just not opening? And I have to open it a really weird way. All right, A-Chain, Trey Benson, Kyle McCord. This is the other one. It's Dylan Gabriel and Kyle McCord, loaded with those. And it's not like anybody's knocking down my door to get my Dylan Gabriels and Kyle McCords. Ty Felton, Jacoby Myers, Membu, Tet McMillan. I got a lot of Tet. I want to continue to collect Tet. I think that guy's got a future. Him and Genty, I hope, just continue to blow up. We got Penix, Debo, Tyler Warren, Fred Warner. Guys, we're down to our last 2 packs here. I can open this. Don't worry, I know how. I didn't see. I saw Giants are on the bottom there. Is that a dart sitting down there? Is it a good one? Are we getting something good? Jahmyr Gibbs, Travis Hunter. No, it's Abdul Carter. Posed again. Ooh, this kind of feels thick. Feels a little thicker. I mean, it's something. Is it just a one of those spacers though? It might be. We'll find out here. Judkins, Pat Bryant, the multiverse. So a multiverse of Andrew Van Ginkel. Look at that. That's Miami. That's Minnesota. And then Mike Gesicki. All right. So, like, is Andrew Van Ginkel the card you really want? I got a few of these. I've got a Saquon Barkley. And I have another one sitting behind me, and I don't remember who that was. But I have not seen a Van Ginkel. But now I have. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys have not, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. I've got more openings coming, so stick around, and I'll just keep unboxing for you guys. I'll keep doing it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.